got admitted into one of the biggest universities in Estonia, and this is what happened. Hello friends, good morning. So it's currently 4:56 in India, and that's Indian Standard Time. I'm not sure about in the different parts of the world, wherever you are right now. So yeah, this is almost like my daily routine. I wake up in the morning and just to edit my videos that I recorded the previous night. So before I tell you about the story of how I got admitted into Estonia, let me tell you something. So I've always been a dreamer, and I've dreamed big in everything that I've actually tried to pursue. So beginning with traveling to India and just pursuing studies abroad. So it started particularly in high school, and I would usually just tell my friends about what I dream about, what I want to be, and by doing so, most people usually used to say, don't tell somebody your dreams, don't tell someone your plans, because you might be telling an enemy or something. But I've always thought about it in this way, like the more you tell people about what you want to do, the more it will give you reason to do that thing, since people expect you to be somewhere in the long run. So you work harder towards that dream and working for that dream. So I tell my family, friends, and whoever is around me about me, and whoever actually gets into a conversation with me. If I recall in high school where this all started, I was in grade 10, and I saw how Marvin Kango, he was my senior at the time, was in grade 11 and I was in grade 10. At the time I was in grade 10, he got like the best student at Choma Secondary School where I was, and I wanted to do the same. So I just wanted to be the best version of myself. And so I actually dreamt big by saying, you know what, I want to work hard in order for me to actually become the best grade 10 as well. So at that time I tried all my best, I worked hard, and by the end of the year I managed to actually achieve that dream. So I asked myself, so what next? So I did the same for grade 11, and I also managed to actually achieve that. And by the time I was graduating in grade 12, I actually competed with very, very good results, getting distinctions. So from that time, I knew that whatever I put into my mind, and each day I feed it into my mind to say, Joshua, this is what you are going to do, and this is what you are going to work towards. And so by telling friends and making this my conversation, the people around you actually see that this guy or this boy or whoever he is, he's actually someone who dreams big and wants to reach somewhere. And that, like I already mentioned, it pushes me, gives me an extra push to actually achieve those things. And I'm happy that till date, through my college years as well, I used to come out first, second, or third. So I'm very happy for having to achieve that. Okay, so right now, like I said, in India, and I'm supposed to have gotten my degree by now, and that has not yet happened. So it has kind of disturbed the schedule of how I had envisioned or planned things. So you all know how the whole world went into lockdown. I guess with regard to that, many people's plans were also disturbed. But as you all know, with regard to the pandemic that the whole world has been facing all this while, and mine were disturbed as well. So I had a vision or dream whereby by the year ends 2020, I would be in Estonia, and I would have settled there, getting into my master's degree program. So before actually I started applying and everything, I was so confident in what I had already put forth. Not everybody would actually accept or believe in what you plan, and so you might see people looking down on you and thinking like as if you are just a joker. But you know, I did the work and I got my admission at the end of the day. So I ran up and down, I did my hours test and I passed it, and I applied, I put all my documents together, and I tried to get all the help that I could until I got my admission into one of the best universities in Estonia. So right now as we talk, I have an acceptance letter into one of the biggest universities in Estonia, and I was planning that, like I had mentioned, to be in Estonia by the end of the year 2020, enrolled into a master's degree program. So as things stand right now, everything was just disturbed because I was expected to get my degree by this time around, and I would have probably traveled back home already in Zambia, so that I should start organizing myself to actually travel to Estonia. So what I want to tell you right now is, I tell my friends and everybody about my dreams because I know that is gonna help me to actually achieve them, because there is that level of expectancy that they have from you, and you actually try to achieve them, especially from those who believe in what you plan. And following that, we'll see where the year 2021 will take me, since everything is not actually going very well right now, and I hope the world will recover and we'll be able to do even more greater things as we heal, So right now I went back to YouTube. I rejoined YouTube, so to say. When I discovered YouTube, and then I discovered the individual YouTube creators, and that actually motivated me to be like them. So I've got one of my favorite YouTubers out there. His name is Mr. Beast. I remember when I started watching his videos, he was around, say, 3 million subscribers, and within a year, or let's say in a couple of months, he scaled up and reached over 30 million subscribers. I know I might not be that big in this space, but what I know for sure is that I really want to make these videos and just post out there for the world to see, to be a creator wherever I find myself, whether I'll be taking a part-time job or I'll be doing full-time into business. I just want to be sharing in this space with you guys and just connecting with others. And I appreciate everybody who comes to actually view my channels here. So if you're not subscribed, please like my video and subscribe. I would really appreciate. You mean the world to me, because you are the people who are actually gonna help me to grow and become big. So I'm making this video because one day I want to look back and say, I was a small YouTuber, or I was a small person with dreams, but yet I came from that point and actually achieved all my dreams. I believe I'm an achiever and I can achieve anything. Like many motivational speakers say, if your dreams don't scare you, then you have to change your dreams. So your dreams are supposed to be big for you to actually be motivated to work harder. And even if you don't achieve them, you would have at least reached a level where you are happy that you made those dreams and it helped you reach there. So I've reached to the end of the video, and that's my story of how I got admission into Estonia. I dreamed big. I kept pushing. I told my friends, I told everybody. I even changed my Instagram description, adding Estonia there, so to just motivate me every time I open my Instagram, to say like, Joshua, you want to go to Estonia, work hard towards it. And yeah, this is me right now, and I'll probably apply next year or the other year. And yeah, so with that, I guess I'll still keep the dream. I'll still keep dreaming big. You know, whenever you have an obstacle on the road, it's just there to slow you down, and then you can pick up again on the speed, and you'll be on your way towards achieving whatever you want to achieve. So with this note, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog. So bye bye.